International Monetary Fund is warning that the global economy has reached another highly uncertain moment in its rocky recovery and is now expected to grow by 2.8% in 2023 before rising to the 3% growth in 2024. The IMF Managing Director, Kristalina Georgieva, said this was the weakest medium-term outlook for the global economy since the 90s. I'm now joined by Petya Koewa-Bruks, Deputy Director of the Research Department at the International Monetary Fund. Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the ongoing war caused severe commodity and energy prices shock and trade disruptions, provoking the beginning of a significant reorientation and adjustment across many economies. How can the International Monetary Fund evaluate the reorientation and this adjustment of the euro area economy?
We have been surprised by the resilience that the economies, euro area economies have shown, having adjusted to the shock. Part of that has been relying on non-Russian sources of gas and liquefied gas, and we've seen a reorientation of some supplies from Asia. And at the same time, we've also seen another part of the adjustment towards moving to other sources of energy, which ultimately have contributed to having a growth rate of the euro area economy last year in the order of 3.5%, which is a pretty good growth rate, again, considering the size of the shock.
Now, hard landing, particularly for the advanced economies, as forecast by the IMF, has become a much larger risk. The German economy is now expected to contract in 2023. Now, how hard would be this landing for the euro area's biggest economy?
Well, our baseline forecast is still for a soft landing of the global economy and advanced economy. So that is our baseline. What we're saying is that risks around it have increased, and downside risks in particular. If we look at the German economy, the German economy, we're projecting growth this year to be very close to zero, -0.1, and which is a small downgrade relative to what we had back in January, which is because of the tighter financial conditions and the tighter monetary policy, which is needed in order to fight inflation. At the same time, we are expecting a pickup in growth in Germany and in the euro area and in the world at large in 2024.